So, you must be wondering, what kind of snacks can you eat to help you lose fat? Like, what are healthy snacks that will help you lose more fat? And I'm gonna give you the cold, hard truth in this video. You can't have snacks and expect to lose fat. Why? Because snacking is basically the number one enemy of losing fat. Because what causes you to store body fat? Honestly, what is it? What makes you store fat? Everyone will say that it's, I'm having too many calories. I'm in a calorie surplus. That's why I'm gaining all this weight. A calorie surplus will make you gain weight. But will it make you gain fat? Not necessarily. Because what makes you gain or lose body fat, what changes your body fat or your body composition, is not the amount of calories in the food that you're eating. That affects your weight. That's like how much mass is in you. What affects the fat is just what you're eating, right? First of all, it's what you're eating, and second of all, it's how often do you eat. Those are the two biggest factors by far. So, how often do you eat? If you're having snacks, if you're having like little bits of food every so often, you're gonna stay fat forever. Honestly, you'll never actually lose body fat. Why? Because what stores body fat? Like I was trying to say before, it's insulin. Insulin causes your body to store blood glucose. So if you're having like a little snack of any kind, right? If you're having like a little bag of chips or some shit, what happens? Your insulin goes up. And when you're always having little bits of food, even if it doesn't have like carbs or anything, you're still activating the insulin. The only way to burn fat is to keep the insulin at rock fucking bottom so that your body doesn't have anything to make fat from. And it allows you to enter ketosis, right? So what does that mean? Don't eat food for do fasting, right? Fasting is the single greatest way. Because if, for example, if you were having 500 less calories than your daily intake requirements, you were having 10 different snacks and like meals and times of eating per day, what's gonna happen? Honestly, you're gonna lose muscle because your body is relying on glucose, yet it's not getting enough energy from the food that you're eating. So you're not getting enough energy, so that's like the calories. Your metabolism is slowing down and your body is being forced to use muscle because muscle can be converted into glucose, whereas fat cells can't be turned into glucose. You should know by now, fat cells get used and turned into ketones, right? It releases ketones. So, if you're eating, your body will never use ketones, which means you'll never use fat for energy. You'll just keep on using glucose and your muscle mass will just plummet. And you'll lose weight because muscles are heavier than fat. So if you're losing all this weight, like, wow, it's working so well, it doesn't matter because you haven't lost any fat. So your objective is to lose fat. If you're not losing fat, then you're not winning. Because the truth is that you're not trying, the results you're looking for, the health benefits, the improved attractiveness, all these kinds of things that you think you're going to get from losing weight only come as a result of lowering your body fat percentage. If you don't lower your body fat percentage, then nothing has changed. Your weight doesn't mean anything. You could be 150 kilograms, which is like 320 pounds. And if that's just muscle, and you've got like maybe 10% body fat, then you're healthy. If you weigh 50 kilograms, which is like 110 pounds, and your body fat percentage is 30%, that is not healthy. Just because you're light, just because you're 50 kilograms, doesn't mean that you're healthy. You see it all the time. There's these guys that aren't big, they're small, so they've got very little lean mass. But they've got all this body fat. It's like, well, clearly you're not healthy. Just because you don't weigh over 100 kilograms doesn't mean that you're not unhealthy. Your body fat percentage is the pure purest indicator of these things, right? Your weight doesn't actually matter. So stop with trying to lose weight. Stop with counting your calories and trying to reduce your calories. And stop trying to have snacks, because that's probably why your body fat is where it is right now. Because you're always fucking eating. Not how much you're eating in calories, oh, I'm eating too many calories, guys. Because that's bullshit. It's not about the fucking calories. I reckon I probably eat more calories than you. And yet I'm at a lower body fat percentage because I just eat better food. And I only eat after around midday. So seriously, stop with the calories. Stop with snacking. Stop checking your weight as if your weight's the only metric. Check the mirror. That's the better indicator, bro. Seriously. That's the purest indicator. It shows you literally how much definition do you have on your body. Do you look fat? Do you look like you're lean? I suppose to wrap this video up, the answer to best, low calorie, fat burning, snack hack bullshit is that doesn't exist. There is no such thing as a fat burning snack, because the very essence of eating a snack means that you're going to stop yourself from burning fat. No matter how many calories, and especially, I would honestly recommend you to eat more calories. Just eat better food, bro. I've got heaps of other videos on how you could burn fat, through different methods and stuff that actually fucking work. I've got videos on diet. You can check them out if you want. But, yeah. So basically, no snack is going to help you. Just learn to do intermittent fasting, and that will help you a lot. I have a full intermittent fasting guide. It should be here. You can go and watch that right now. Good luck, bro.